That was a pretty nice session. Just been all around town for well, a few places around town for a solo session. Really needed it. Really needed a good bit of catharsis all over town. Bit of creativity, bit of movement. Yeah, good stuff. So my challenge today is to bring you a lovely solo training video, which I plan to do. Got my GoPro, my GH5 armed with Gorilla Pods. So let's see what we can do. I always do a little warm up at home these days because obviously we're trying to minimize how much time we're out for. So I'll do a stretch routine at home and then come out and do some like flowy moves to sort of warm up.
Pest or nothing. For one, don't be proper, you don't kick off if you're doing that, yeah? And just give me a heads up, just on the side of the wall. Police cars just pulled up.
We're actually spoken to the policeman how to do this.
Yeah. I was just about to send to the missus and let you know that I sat there.
Appreciate it.
So,
is this, are you on?
No, I am supposed to tell everyone to not.
For this bit?
I've guarded the job centre.
Oh, okay, okay. Are you alright with being on this wall?
So long as you just stick to that wall,
yeah, I
get
won't be
up on the wall. Up on them bits there, and I won't be having none of that.
It's not me, that's fair enough, mate.
Right.
Thanks for the heads up.
That's all right, mate.
Cheers.
Yeah, they're still sat there, just so you know, alright?
Yeah, cheers, pal. Thought I was going to have to go there. Nice guy. Everyone I've spoken to so far has been really nice. I think, you know, I think people are trying to stick together, or at least a lot, you know, some people. It's definitely the right attitude. Clunky, but happy with that. Let's put it together a bit smoother. I don't think people put enough emphasis on linking their moves properly together. Like, it's not enough to just be able to do a cool move. You really need to think about how it's going to look into the next move, how you're moving from step to step. You want to try and be really efficient, like reduce the number of steps and think of how it could flow into the next part. It's important. Weirdest thing about that is the cartwheel backwards. You don't really know where you're going to end up on the wall, and I'm trying to end up exactly on this bit to do the spin round. So the final thing I think about after I've done a run, put it all together in a nice fluid motion, I'm sort of thinking about it while I'm doing it, but it's to find an angle on the camera that best accentuates the lovely movement. So what I really want to do is get the reverse vault on the floor coming into the camera as close as possible, and then cartwheel away into this next part here, and then maybe a second angle with the GH5 where you can see the intricacies of jumping over this part. But here's where you get the flare, and I need the wide angle on the GoPro for that. So I just need to suss out where I'm going to be. The two difficult parts about that though are obviously, one, I'm filming on my own today, so I have to judge the angle without seeing it, and two, that might do it. My knee pain's kicking in. Jesus. Too many, this is what I'm talking about, there's too many foot scuffles on that, and even though I'm sure it looked absolutely fine, it's not. Yeah, all right, we got it. On to the next thing. I remember what that other thing was. So when you're on your own, I'm shooting with two cameras at the moment, so I have to think about how it's going to work. Two stationary shots, which is always weirder, into each other's angles and how they're going to look. So there's a lot to think about. Man, it's hot. Might be too hot, might be. So here's my next spot. You might be saying, hey Liam, you know, there's only one video that you were here before, you know, isn't this supposed to be parkour journeys? Well, things are a bit different now, you know. The GoPro is already at 50% battery, so I'm gonna have to be scarce in using it, even though that's the easiest thing for me to get a nice wide angle on. But don't worry, I'm planning on getting a nice wide angle for the GH5 soon, maybe after all this is over. By the way, pro tip, if it is extremely hot, get yourself a bandana, sweat doesn't go in your eyes. Parkour Journeys bandana maybe. Oh, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. We've got such a big release coming as soon as all this Guam is over. What I wanted to do here was get a Webster side into a hand grab, like straight into a grab, and then, you know, I'll make up the rest later. But that's the main element in this one. I used to have them, but I haven't done it in ages. And also, since the gym has been closed, I haven't been able to do my knee routine. Some of you may know I've had really bad tendonitis for a long time, and it's only just recently that I've been able to get better due to the fact that I've worked out a routine at the gym, and that's been really making my knee a lot better. But since the gyms have been closed, I've been finding it difficult to keep up my knee health, which hasn't been the best. So we'll see how this goes. I want to be using the GoPro pretty scarcely, so I'm going to go back to maybe just using this for now, because I want to do a roof mission later and I'll need the GoPro for that. The only problem is this is so janky. It's really hard to get good angles, so I think most of what you're going to see now is going to be pretty Dutch on this cube.
But yourself is the eternal, immeasurable reality that is what there is.
Hey, first time. Sweet. very hard to get that smooth. I'm trying to get the swivel, like the palm spin, up onto the rail, but I've got to spin round and get my foot in the right position just to take off. It's got to be balls of your feet right on this thin little rail, and from a palm spin my weight is actually distributed onto the wrong foot as well. So I don't know if I can get this one smooth. It's dusty around here too, just in case you needed to know every little thing that's putting me off right now. I think I might have to take a moderately slow go into for this one, which is quite ironic after what I just said, but it's the best I can do right now. That'll be a nice finish. Yes. All right. I'm happy with that. All right. I think I just hit the point where I kind of found the scared part of solo training. I was a bit like surprised actually, because I remember when I used to solo train, it would always be a lot scarier than training with people. And I haven't done it in a while, and I think my mental state has definitely gotten better. So yeah, I'm a lot less conscious of what I'm doing and scared, even though I'm solo training, which I'm really happy about. Obviously, I haven't really been going for anything massive, but there's been nothing. I have been pushing myself still. So obviously the only thing is I did find that point over there where I was doing the palm spin into the side flip, and that was something that did get to me a little bit, but still pushed through, got it. Didn't get it too smooth, but I don't know if I would have done that with people there anyway. So we're gonna go to the final spot now before it gets to sunset, and then we're gonna do a roof mission later on. And yeah, Kieran reminded me about this spot. I haven't been here in ages, so we'll see what we find. I just wanted to thank everybody who subscribed and left us a comment on the last few vlogs. It really means the world to me, and I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate it. And all the support doesn't go unnoticed. It's really making a difference. It's really making us motivated to keep making these vlogs for you and keep bringing you this parkour journeys. And I know I say it every vlog, but it's the truth, and I just wanted to express that. So thanks very much. So I'm just trying to get this weird 180 off the tree and then change direction and plow into the rail pre. The strange part is this pin has a bit of a downward slope, so I've got to land the other side of the slope so I can be ready for this pre, which is a pretty big pre for me. I've never in my life done a 180 where I have to change angle and then go into a precision. I guess the main dodgy part about it is that when my feet land, they're ready to dusty slide off that way into the bin, like this. And I have to change my momentum and the bin wobbles. take that. Yes, I'm absolutely KO'd. That is definitely me done. That took a lot longer than I was expecting. So I'm pretty pooped now. I think I'll take you to the rooftops, enjoy a nice sunset, and yeah, see what comes. So I'm assuming that there's not going to be anyone up here because obviously it's all the shops should be shut. But I guess we'll see. Usually it's quite guarded around this area. You have to be stealth. You've probably seen me do this before on the GoPro Hero 8 video. But this is what I'm doing today, and we'll see if we can find something interesting to do. I just want to go see the sunset really, finish off the day. Looks pretty deserted. There's usually people here. Wow. Nothing better than being able to see the whole city from one space. That's the scariest jump in the whole little roof run, roof walk. It's like a full reach, full reach, and then if you don't make it, you land on like a, well, some sort of drain pipe. This is the spot. Really lovely up here. Sun's not going down quite as quick as I thought it would, but I'll chill up here for a bit, I think. Do some stretching. That was a pretty nice session. Bit of catharsis all over town. Bit of creativity, bit of movement. Yeah, good stuff. Things are getting pretty weird these days. I guess no one knows what's gonna happen, what's going on, what's gonna happen to anything. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoy the episode. I really appreciate it when you subscribe, and all of the comments and everything we've been getting have been so lovely, so really appreciate the support. Like I said, I'm going to keep these coming as often as I can, every Tuesday, 5:30 if I can, and we're here for you. We're here being creative and trying to put something out into the world. So remember, guys, we have a free workout program that you can download. Link will be in the description. It's free at-home workout, no equipment, to keep you moving, active, and staying healthy and strong at home while all this is going on. So grab that.